Even if there was flaming dog shit
Anytime, any place.
Wildly upsetting.
Welcome to Read It and Screech, the middle-sode. If you're too loud and have no standards, you can sit with us while we read each other some tidbits and screech at our own audacity. And let's forget for a moment that the world is on fire around us for a little teeny bit.
It's other people's audacity. It's not ours.
Oh, no, it's ours. It's mine.
I wouldn't know where to buy it.
If you want to support, you can rate, review, and subscribe, as well as find us on TikTok at ScreecherPod. I'm your host, Grace, and this is my co-host, Ava. Okay, so it's my turn to go first this week.
Is it? I don't pay attention to that.
I do, because when I'm ready to go first, I've got a good one locked and loaded.
Oh, no.
Okay, we're coming out the gate strong.
No.
I have two. I tried to get you to do two of these too. Fuck, marry, kill. Okay, I'm going to do one nonfiction and one fiction. Fuck, marry, kill. Are you ready?
No.
Rapid fire.
No.
Trump, Ted Cruz.
Oh my god.
Let me get it out. Donald Trump, Ted Cruz, or Mitch McConnell.
I'll kill myself. The end.
No, pick them, because I already know my answers.
So,
I'm
here's
good.
The thing. I saw a large cardboard cutout of Donald Trump today, and it was much taller than he is, I'm very sure, because it was like 7 feet tall. There was a sticker I found of Ted Cruz, and it said, "This man ate my son," on the back of someone's car. Someone had posted. Mm-hmm. And also, I think Mitch McConnell might already be dead of a stroke. So does that count?
No, it doesn't.
I hate all these people. I don't want to sleep with any of those people.
You don't have to want to. That's why it's fuck, marry, kill. You get to kill some of them.
You want to know why this is problematic for me?
No,
The only reason this is problematic, these are hard for me, is because you also have to sleep with the person you marry.
No, you don't. Lots of married people don't sleep together. I would say, if anything, you don't have to sleep with someone you're married to.
That one is...
I know exactly what I would do, and I need you to go.
Well, then you just tell me what you would do.
No, because you have to go first, or you'll steal mine, because mine's perfect.
I'm not going to steal yours. I just don't want to play this.
Do it.
You should get one of these guns that all of these people have made readily available to you. Kill them all, drive off a cliff. I feel like if you marry Mitch McConnell, he'll just die of old age. He might already be dead, like, if we wake up tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. And then you'd get, what, his legacy?
Who has more, currently is less bankrupt?
You're coming at this the wrong way.
No, I'm not.
You are.
No, I'm literally not. Who has more money? Who has more assets currently?
Well, first of all,
Trump is going to jail.
If you fuck Mitch McConnell, you might get charged with necrophilia.
That's what I'm saying. No,
he's already a corpse.
That's my point. You just said we don't have to sleep with him if we marry him. So if you choose to marry him and he just dies, then you get his stuff. I'm going for assets and not just like...
The other thing is that he's a lizard person and there might be bestiality involved if you fuck Mitch McConnell.
That's why he's not on the fuck list.
Because he's a wet lizard person.
That's why he has to be one of the either kill or marries.
Good God, this is not that hard.
It is. That's that hard.
You have to go, or else all of this much ado was about me answering my own question.
Then why don't you just answer it?
I can't. We've already said too much.
I can't decide who's worth more of killing. I feel like...
Oh my God. Okay, you kill Mitch McConnell, okay? That's what you do, because he's disgusting, right? You kill him, you make it look like it was of old age, okay? You fuck Ted Cruz because, as disgusting as he is, he probably doesn't last long. He probably sings the Star Spangled Banner during it, and then you get it over with. You marry Donald Trump because you can just irritate him until he dies. If you marry Donald Trump, you can hide his keys from him every morning for the rest of his life.
He's gonna be like, Grace, you can't do that. You're gonna be like, yes, I can.
Keys. I've got the best keys. I've got all the keys. Okay, bitch. You know what? They're in my tampon box. Good luck finding them, because I know you don't know how tampons work. I'm so serious. You can switch his decaf and his caffeinated coffee for the rest of his life.
First off,
you can empty out his medication and grind up some.
First off, you never said that it had to that marriage that had to be that long. It could be like a week.
It's fuck, marry, kill. Who would you do? What would you do? You killed Mitch McConnell because the world would be at a better place for it. You fuck Ted Cruz because, in the grand scheme of things, he's just annoying, and we've all already had sex with annoying people anyway. And then you marry Donald Trump so that you can sabotage the stuff from the inside.
So much
thing. I have another fuck, marry, kill. Nesta, Ianthe, or Aramantha.
First off, I would kill Nesta so quickly. before you finish speaking her name. Who did...
Fuck, marry, kill.
I would kill Nessa. I would kill her so fast. I hate her so much. I would have killed her before when they first talked about her in the first book. I would have been like, I hope she dies. I hate her so much.
Okay.
If Nessa has one hater, it's me. If she has no haters, I'm dead. I would sleep with Aramantha just because she seems to be all about that, and that's all she wants in life.
Mm-hmm.
And I would marry Iantha because that's all she's about in life, and that's all that she wants.
No, you got that all wrong. I would fuck Nesta.
No! Oh my god, she needs to be dead, and that's the only reason
I feel like she would dominate me, and I would be okay with that.
No,
I would fuck Nesta. I would marry Aramantha, considering she's still alive. She's very powerful and rich. And then and loyal, clearly. And then I would kill Ianthe because she is a sex pervert.
Wrong. Which is why you should sleep with her.
Why would I want to sleep with a sex pervert?
First off, wedding pervert, sex pervert, annoying as shit. Fuck, marry, kill. Those were easy.
Okay.
The 3 main characters of Avatar, the dudes.
I would kill Rysand. Immediately. Because if not, he might make me watch him fuck me. And I don't want that.
What does that mean?
Because that's what he did in A Court of Frost and Starlight. Remember? He switched POVs with Farah and made her watch him fuck her.
I have no memory of that at all.
I don't want that. So I would kill him off rip. I would fuck Azriel and marry Cassian. Because I don't know.
I didn't do this because I wanted to know.
Why did you do it?
Because you said I had to.
So who would you do?
Nothing.
No, you have to answer.
I don't want to know.
So you didn't have to answer yours or mine?
No, you made me do this. No, I have the other one that I did. This one I did do, and I think is very funny. The top famous people I would never ever sleep with. You have to tell me the top famous people. We talked about this the other day, but I want it to be actual category, which is this famous people that everyone's like, oh my god, that's hot. Mm-hmm. And then you're just like, eh.
You have to prepare me because
no.
I prepare you.
No.
I give you time.
It was horrible.
I'm like, hey,
tell
think
me
of a
the
fuck,
top
marry,
people
kill.
You would never ever fuck.
How many?
How many do between 3 and 5?
3. Well, it's hard because I'd fuck a lot.
Well, my top ones are Matt Rife, that weird comedian.
Oh my god. Can I steal yours?
The teeth.
Can I steal yours?
Well, I'm going to do mine, and then you can be like, oh shit.
Okay.
Liam Hemsworth. Mm-hmm. Any Hemsworth. Those are mine, because holy shitballs. Okay. If an asteroid was coming to hit Earth, and they were like, hey, this will save Earth, I'd be like, it's our time to go. It has to be people, everyone objectively is always thirst-trapping, and then you're like, absolutely not.
At the end of this, I want to know one person who people objectively find gross that you would. First one, Timothy Chalamet. Chalamet?
Oh, he doesn't bother me.
Okay, well, I would rather have the asteroid take us out.
He's pasty.
He's wet.
He's pasty.
He's moist. Number 2, Chris Martin. Coldplay.
People think he's hot?
Yeah.
I think you may have towed the other line with that.
No, people like him.
No, people like his music. I've never heard a thirst trap that said Chris Martin from Coldplay.
Nick Cannon.
I think that ship has sailed.
That guy from, I don't know why I get the ick so bad from him, that guy from Divergent.
Tobias, what's his face? The guy yeah, he's not great.
Robert Pattinson. I find him so
He's good.
Disgusting.
I never liked him. He was okay in the Tenet movie. His head is so large.
And that guy from The Vampire Diaries.
Which one?
Both.
I like him.
I don't.
First off, have you watched?
So you say come 3 to 5, I gave you 6
have you
or
watched
7.
the videos I've been sending you of the one dude?
Paul Wesley. No, he's
very funny.
He's a funny guy. I would want him.
Utada instead of outfit of the day.
I would want him as a brother-in-law.
I'm very sure that
I just wouldn't want him as a lover. I would friend zone him. Not that he wouldn't want to have sex with me, but I would friend zone him.
Based on the fact that he's still single and in his 40s, I'm guessing no one wanted him as a partner.
And a little bit Harry Styles. You know my thinking about Harry Styles, where these Midwestern ladies are like, I would never fuck a man in a dress. And I'm like, no worries, girlfriend. Harry Styles is not trying to fuck you in the back of your sedan.
That's what I said when I was like, all those dudes who were like, fuck that girl. And I was like, not that they're trying to fuck me, but also I hate their attitude.
Somebody I find I would do it to.
That you would do it to it?
That I would do. Louis Capaldi.
You do like him?
I would.
Well, there you go. There's your...
It's the talent. Yeah.
Okay, well, it's not the hair.
It's not the hair or the looks.
Here's the thing. I think he would be good looking, but it looks like he back combs his hair.
So who's the person that you would, everyone else probably thinks is gross? 50 Cent?
Honestly, I like his music a lot, but if you ask me to pick him out of a lineup, I don't know what he looks like.
2 quarters.
Billie Eilish's brother's kind of weird looking, and I think he's cute.
I think a lot of people think he's cute. Well, I guess you're just shallow when you only go with the mainstream beauty standard.
I don't know, man. I don't look at people.
What about Zach Galifianakis? He's the guy from...
Who is that?
The guy from The Hangover, the wolf pack of one. Okay, well, I guess it's my fucking turn. I can't think of a single person.
I'm going to keep thinking. I'm going to find one for later. You can clip it back into this one.
Okay, I've just started to tell you. On to personal story times. So, the year was 2012.
Last week.
2012 or 2013.
Every story of yours comes from 2012. It's when you know that.
It was a dark time. The year was 2013 or 2012. I had a friend who was like getting married or something.
You had a friend? In 2012?
Yeah, we're from the South. So that's pretty old.
She graduated in 2012, by the way. That's why that's weird.
Thanks for doxing me.
You're welcome.
Okay, so this girl was like...
That's all you do. I thought I'd meet you where you're at.
I don't know. She was engaged, married, or something. She specifically... wanted like a specific thing. I had this friend that I would make go with me all the time on these like random excursions. I would just be like, hey, get in, bitch, we're going shopping. And so he went with me and we went to the adult toy store and we got whatever it was. It was not even anything super scandalous. It was just like bridal shower type gift. And we left. And there was this gas station right next to it. So we stopped to get something to drink. And whenever we got out, this very small old man accosted us. And he said that his wife had just kicked him out and he was desperate to find a sex worker to service him. We were 18 years old, 19 years old. And we said, I'm sorry, sir, we can't help you. And he said, please. And we said, we can't help you.
No,
I don't know why you think that these two 19-year-old children know where to find a sex worker. We don't. And I said, sir, we don't know. And he said, please. My wife kicked me out.
Did he think you were lying and you were withholding that?
He thought we were withholding the information.
No.
And I don't know how we got rid of him, but I do know that I've never forgotten that. He said, please, my wife kicked me out. As if we'd say, we're just playing.
Psych. I know exactly where they are.
You can hop in the back with us. It was horrible.
This one is just I got one off next door, which was this lady who posted, there was just a huge explosion here by my house, and I want to know if it was a transformer blowing or a meth lab. It was a huge boom, and there's no information. Also, it was posted 4 hours previously and nobody answered her. It had 2 likes. She said there are no emergency sirens or anything, so hopefully it's not anything, but it could be a meth lab. And I was like, are you hoping it's a meth lab?
Hopefully.
And also, like, meth lab, that's a big jump.
Hopefully it's a meth lab. I bet you it was her meth lab.
Yeah, she was like, moo, maybe it was a meth lab.
She was trying to cast
yeah, she was like,
else.
maybe it was a meth
She's
lab.
Like,
Wasn't me.
I wonder whose meth lab that was.
She was like, she was like, maybe someone blew a transformer or maybe a meth lab. Usually when you hear a really big boom, it was a car accident.
Right.
Like, it's like 2 streets over and you can't tell what it was. It's a car wreck.
Right.
She was like, transformer or meth lab. Not a car wreck, not a tree falling, meth lab. And then no one answered her.
Okay, I have a would you rather. These are based off of a true story. Would you rather have your boss walk in on you while you're taking a bathroom selfie at work? It's like a 1-stall bathroom. Like there's no stalls, just like, hey, I accidentally walked in and made eye contact with you while you're taking...
one time I walked in when my boss was pissing, holding his own ween. And it was a 1-stall bathroom.
How did you specify holding his own ween as opposed to holding another ween?
And he goes, hey,
the ween
can
of another.
You shut that? And I was like, these doors lock. They lock. Lock it. Fuck.
Or would you rather watch your husband's ex-girlfriend's story on Instagram, who you're not friends with?
Those are both not as bad. Those are doable.
Yeah, but which one is worse?
I could recover from both of those.
Which one would you prefer?
I would rather watch the girlfriend's story because I wouldn't have to see her.
Me too. Too bad both happened.
But they're recoverable.
I still think about the bathroom selfie thing. I wonder if he thinks about it too.
You wonder who thinks about it?
My old boss.
Oh.
I wonder if he thinks about that time we made eye contact while he walked in the bathroom.
Thinks about me walking in when he was holding his wiener.
Yep.
Did you know
Did you know?
that Margot Robbie, the Barbie lady,
Mm-hmm.
her husband was an extra in Harry Potter.
I did not know that. That was the lamest fact ever.
I thought you would like it.
No.
Oh.
It was terrible.
I liked it.
Did I know a famous person was an extra in a film?
No, because like he doesn't do that stuff now, but like when he was
I don't even
a
know
child.
who her husband is.
Oh, he's a British man.
Is he an actor?
No.
Okay, that makes it more interesting.
Yeah, because they just got like hordes of children. They're like, bring out children.
Okay. Did you know that Elon Musk...
You told me that when you cut off a whale's head, it's full of bukkake. How is that not that is late?
Yeah,
Fuck
it's
off.
very
That's
fascinating.
disgusting.
Did you know that Elon Musk's dad has a love child with his own stepdaughter?
Yes, I did know that.
I just learned that 2 days ago. And
I've known for
I
like
told
learned
my boss.
I learned that during like COVID. I looked up their whole family tree. Okay, are you ready? This one, I hope this makes you laugh because I was thinking about this on my drive home the other night, and it made me laugh very hard.
Okay.
So at one point, you have to laugh really hard. You're right.
Do you want me to do a practice laugh?
No, but you're okay. So at one point, I was entirely convinced that I was your imaginary friend.
Was this recent?
No. When we were like in high school.
What?
And I forgot about it a little, but then I was thinking about it when I was driving home the other
Funny.
day.
This is
very
pathological.
I thought this was very funny because people only addressed me or spoke to me when Grace was like in the room or around. When she was gone, they ignored me or would like look through me like I wasn't there. And so then when she came in, they were like, "Oh, hi, how are you?" Yeah, when we were in high school, because I guess a little bit older, and I had to wait for her to age up from middle school. They called me a lot of names, and then they just started ignoring me, and then she aged up, and then they started acknowledging me. Maybe Grace, I thought I was her imaginary friend for a little while because they didn't talk to me and she wasn't
like,
around.
you know what's hilarious? I was
It's
bullied.
funny to me.
That's not fucking funny. Hey, people really bullied me. It's not funny.
Has to be funny.
Buzzkill party of one.
You're supposed to laugh.
Fucking wet blanket. Hey, I thought I was imaginary because people shit on me so bad. I thought I was just an imaginary outhouse. I made up, but I was also a fucking dump bucket. Okay, I have one last one. Am I the butt face for expecting love after a day? I, 22F, recently decided to pursue an open relationship with my partner. After jumping from one guy to the other in talking stages and then asking out my best friend, I saw my other friend had her ex on Instagram. Her ex was public and he's an aspiring...
So the friend said no.
Yeah, the first one. He's an aspiring artist, so I followed him and reposted his art thinking we could hook up. I then DM'd him and we got to talking.
Why do you think that? Do you think that the rest of the populace is walking around like, you get a hookup, you get a hookup? Everyone's just dating each other and fucking all the time.
I sent Cassidy every single message we exchanged.
You get away.
And she told me to stop. But she said she and her ex are also friend. And as her best friend, I told her that she should support me. Anyways, yesterday we talked all day. He called me smart and asked if I was romantic. He called me pretty. Then today, nothing. I honestly wanted to show Cassidy that he actually wanted to date me, but there were no messages or calls. I asked her to please tell him that I want to be with him for a situationship. Cassidy said that he told her that he wasn't interested and that I seemed to be forcing it upon him. He called me crazy and says he met me yesterday, so what do I expect? I told him a hookup. And he had the audacity to ask for pictures of my butt. I sent them to Cassidy instead and told her this is what he's missing. She then talked crap to our mutual friend, Natalia. I know this because I visited Cassidy unprompted after she did not reply to me. I secretly checked her phone when she was in the bathroom. She and Natalia were trying to psychoanalyze me. She called me annoying for spamming about her ex nonstop. Which shows me that she's been jealous all along. But then I see her messages with Hector where they're both claiming that they feel bad for me saying that I'm crazy, exchanging screenshots of our conversations with each other. She told him I wouldn't stop bothering her and to fuck me already so that she can be left alone. He clearly was disgusted with me. In our conversation yesterday, he saw me as beautiful. He replied instantly. Today, suddenly, he's a busy man. I'm a busy woman too. It's not fair, and I don't like the mind games. I think that's what this is. Unless Cassidy has a secret plan to avoid him dating me.
Unless she has a secret... Okay, here for... What do you do for work? because
this.
it's not
A hookup.
keeping you busy enough. You're busy bee. You're not a busy bee. You need the job. Hubby.
I don't think that you're.
You need to build model planes.
I don't think you're a butt face. I think you're a lunatic.
Crazy asshole.
A lunatic. Absolutely. I think that your friends were being nicer than they could have been, honestly.
Where did you get friends behaving like this?
Why?
I would like for you to know that this is why I avoid human contact.
It sounds like Cassidy should be careful who she gives her address to.
Also, yeah, like, unprompted you came over? The fuck?
First of all,
and she let you in?
That's a cardinal sin, period, to come over unprompted. Cardinal sin.
I can't believe she let you in. Did you pretend to be DoorDash? Oh my god.
Delusional. Sometimes.
Sounds like someone else I know who just let themselves in the house.
She is the butt face.
100%.
She's got egg on her face. That's super embarrassing.
I do sympathize with the accidentally seeing stuff other people say about you. Not intentionally seeing stuff other people say about you. Accidentally seeing stuff other people say about you because...
She purposely read it, though.
Right, that's crazy. But, like, if... people are allowed to talk about you 100% because people have thoughts and feelings and are a complex being. If you accidentally stumble upon something someone said about you, you could be like, oh my goodness, that was hurtful. I didn't want to see that or I didn't need to see that. Because it colors your interactions with them later.
Yeah, but would you then say it's because you're jealous?
But that's crazy.
I want that amount of confidence where when someone is shitting on me that hard, I immediately assume it's because they're jealous. That's my aspiration.
That's wild. And then she was like, their audacity. Girl, the fuck?
Well, if nothing else, we love a good audacity, do we not?
I would like to know where they got it. Where do you buy that?
If nothing else, we love
audacity. You get that on Amazon.
Thank you for listening to Read It and Screech, the middle-sode. If you like to support, you can rate, review, and subscribe. Find us on TikTok at ScreechHerPod.
You can be one of Grace's imaginary friends.